So the reason I think it's important to connect climate and decision making is that by being aware of where the opportunities are, we can in fact make a big difference. My research over many decades has been on the psychology of individual decision making. This, in recent decades, has been called behavioral economics. So the connection between climate and decision making is that decisions pop up in our lives constantly. Some are big ones, like the car that we drive and appliances that we need for the house, our refrigerator, our furnace, our air conditioner. Others are more common and daily. So what choices do we make about commuting? What food do we eat? How often do we fly? One of the kinds of decisions I was making around 2008 was trading in a minivan for a new car. You could think about a family trading in two possible vehicles. One SUV that gets 10 miles per gallon could be traded in for a car that gets 20 miles per gallon. Or maybe they have a minivan that gets 20 miles per gallon and could be traded in for a car that gets 50. And if you ask people, which one do you think will save the family more gas? People are really drawn to the 20 to 50. But it turns out we shouldn't be doing subtraction with MPG. Instead, we need to be thinking about the actual gallons of gas that we're burning. So a 10 mpg vehicle is using 10 gallons of gas every 100 miles. The 20 mpg vehicle is using 5 gallons of gas every 100 miles. So that trade-in is going from 10 gallons down to 5 gallons. Divide 100 by 50, you have 2 gallons. So if you traded in a 20 mpg vehicle for a 50 mpg vehicle, you'd be saving only 3 gallons every 100 miles. Surprisingly, 10 to 20 saves more gas than 20 to 50. But it means the real important places to focus are getting the cars and the teens off the road. At a place like Duke, we can think about what is it that we do that gives people a sense of, as a community, we care about this. As a community, we can see actions that we're taking that make a difference. Every change that has ever happened in society has gained a certain kind of momentum that has come from cohorts of people recognizing the nature of the problem through a shared community, taking small steps that maybe open the door to taking bigger steps later.